Some people finish college in 4 years, others take 5, 6, or even 7 more. And like I said in another video, every story has its own pace. That's okay. What does your ideal timeline look like? Do you want to power through in 4 years? Then you might need summer school or heavier class loads. But also ask, why are you doing 4 years? Do you want to get it over with soon? Are you getting a full ride so that way you can focus on school 24/7? Or are you taking your time, especially if you're working, caregiving, or juggling other responsibilities? 5 to 7 years is still valid. College isn't a race, it's a personal path. I was supposed to finish in 4 years. I was supposed to graduate with my master's in 2022, but it took an extra 2 years. Even in my own family, my cousin, he finished his bachelor's after, I think, 8 to 10 years. I have no idea, but he was in there for a minute. For some context, though, he was super supported by my uncle and aunt. He did about 1 or 2 classes a semester and had a job in college, which led to a promotion after graduating. Back to my story, my family wanted me to finish fast so I could be independent. There was also concern about being disciplined and not losing momentum and motivation. But by year 4, I already was independent. I had a job, my own place, and money coming in. Not to mention, I knew I wanted to earn my bachelor's and master's. The discipline and motivation was there. What opened my eyes was when I was denied into grad school 2 years ago. It ended up resulting in a gap semester for spring 2023, and it was the greatest thing ever. I had an internship. I didn't have to worry about homework, had extra free time, and was so much happier and better rested before I attended summer school to get back into grad school. That gap semester made me realize, why was I in such a rush to finish? The time I spent learning how to survive in the real world mattered just as much as my classes. Experience from internships, as I have preached, made schoolwork so much smoother. Being able to focus on one thing at a time, then come home, watch Suits guilt-free, hit the gym without homework hanging over my head, actually cook dinner. Why didn't I do this sooner? If I could do it over in university, I would have kept my classes to either about 2 or 3 a semester. And well, first, it would have made classes so much more cheaper. I could have probably paid off school more than relying on loans. And then next, I would have taken summers off. I would have had gap summers for either internships, just chilling the whole summer, vacations, or trying new things. I still would have done a 1-year master's degree. It was a chaotic accelerated program, and even though it broke me to many pieces, it didn't tear me apart in the end. The only downside about my master's program is that classes are only offered once a year on the semester they land on. So I couldn't just sign up for tax research in fall. I had to wait a whole year for it to come back in the spring. It wasn't a big deal. I mean, it was the last thing to do in college. I guess I may as well gotten it out the way. It was my bachelor's degree that I really needed to slow down and take more than one step back. With the extra free time, I'd build my retirement savings and budgeting skills, and actually enjoy my hobbies and social life. Again, this is me personally. This is just some random guy on the internet. I didn't need to graduate fast. I needed to build a strong, well-rounded life. Some of you might be parents, first-gen students, caregivers, part-time workers, or all of the above. You might only be able to take 2 to 3 classes a semester. Don't let people shame you for doing what's right for you. What matters isn't how long it takes, it's that you own your path and finish strong. Wherever you are in your college journey, early, late, on track, or off track, just remember, you're not behind. You're building something that's yours. Again, to reiterate, I'm not saying do what I did to a T. I'm saying think about what fits you best. You may relate to all of this, maybe just a piece, or maybe none of what I just said at all. And that's okay too. The goal is to get you thinking early, so you're not just reacting to college. You're designing your experience. But let me know what you guys think. Freshmen, what does your ideal timeline look like? Students in the middle of college, graduates, did your college journey go the way you thought it would? What changed? A super thank you for anyone in the future who is watching the playlist of this mini-series. To go off on a little bit of a epilogue, by the time you're watching this episode, I'm already back to work. My summer is over, so to speak. So I don't know when I'll be back. I just want to say to the audience, all you guys, thank you so much for this summer so far. I would have never imagined I would have built a YouTube channel, 6 months being close to 100 subs, let alone just having one. A super thank you guys for your comments, your support, and the best way to continue to support me until I upload again, comment and share. You never know who you might help out. You never know. Again, thank you guys for this wonderful summer. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.